Hey guys, so every once in a while we all have that rare, hard to find item that you can't seem to find on eBay, but you need to find out how to get more specs for it, just for a good description, or what is it going to sell for. So in my last haul video, I picked up a car stereo and it wasn't listed on eBay, but there were similar like it, but I couldn't find this one in particular. It's like I bought it anyways. Something told me buy it. I paid $5. So I was doing the research and something told me that I should probably do a video to show you guys my process. So I'm going to show you how to look up this particular car stereo. It's not going to, let's say you're not listing car stereo, but the process for the most part is the same. So if you're doing electronic items, you're going to need the model number and make. So this is a Macintosh car stereo. So this is the process. Come on. There we go. And that's always painful to look at. All right. So I have a Macintosh TF-25201-A. Now, there are none exactly like this, but there are some that are similar. Like this one is a cassette player and CD player. Well, what I have is just the CD player, but it's not the same. None active, none completed, but the CD and cassette player are actively selling. So, actually, copy that so I don't have to. Google is your friend. And you're taking too long to think. You're taking way too long to think. I've already done most of the research on this, but I figured it was something good that everybody needed to know. Why are you not looking this up? Do that again. There we go. All right, so sometimes you're going to have to go for multiple pages, but for the most part, you really only need to look at the first page. And this link right at the very top, basically gives you all about it. It's like this is a 6-disc in-dash CD changer. Okay, right off the bat, I know this is a 6-disc changer. This doesn't say anything about cost, but this gives me the information that I need to at least start building my description. All right, so we're going to leave that open. We're going to move it aside because you're going to need that. Well, what else? Go to this tab, or this listing. Oh, look, this person had one used. He sold his, sold for $325. Now, this listing is so old, that's got to be the last time this thing was listed, 2014. There are no pictures because this listing is that old. But he basically said, hey, this was mine, it works good. Okay, well, that at least helps narrow it down a little bit more of what kind of price to ask. Maybe you want to look it up just a little bit more. I hit the wrong button. It's all right. This one is, if you want to take a look at something, somebody probably commented, hey, this is in here, blah, blah, blah. You never know. All right, so you don't need that one. And I lost Google already, so. Sometimes it's good to do more research than you need, especially when you know that it's going to sell for good money. This one gives you a little bit more information. Not a whole lot, but I probably have this information on the other tab. So, don't need that. But here's better pictures. Give you a rough idea in case you just want to double check everything. Looks like that guy was selling it on eBay as well. Will it take me to the link? It's taking me to the link. Looks like this one sold outside the US for $385 plus shipping. So that at least tells me I can list it for $385 and it'll sell at that price. Okay, so there's always different ways of looking up items that you can sell, but that's at least one of the ways that I look up items. And I love it when you come across a rare, hard to find item, so I'm going to ask probably about $400 for this. So, all right, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. So just like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below.